Hello all, it's Todd here, and I come with you to a new video. You see, I've been noticing a pattern with two companies a lot of us loved, was beloved, respected, admired, welcomed, wanted, and the key word I want to emphasize with that is was, and what these companies have taught me. You see, this may shock you, but I'm a big fan of Nintendo and Disney. Two indie companies, two small companies. No one's ever heard of. Very niche. You know, no one's ever heard of them. But they're doing a lot of things a lot of people don't agree with, and they're losing lots of money and customers. But they have a lot of similarities together. For instance, they have, for lack of a better word, Arrested Development fans. And not fans of Arrested Development, the show, fans with Arrested Development. You see, there's been a term thrown around a lot called the Disney adult, and I dare say there's also the Nintendo adult. And it's very sad. It's very sad. And it seems like a very miserable existence. And from what I can gather, a Disney or Nintendo adult are stuck in the past. Nostalgia has made the prison of themselves. They're held on by a noose from Disney and Nintendo, and they keep tightening it and tightening it. And it's just very sad seeing these grown people doing all these childish things. Now, to be fair, in the United States at least, trauma is very normal here, very normalized. It's not said out loud, but lots of bad things happen, lots of broken things. That's just how it is. And then cause a lot of problems, immediate and long term. And I believe one of the worst long term problems is Arrested Development. You see, you can't tell in a Disney adult that Disney's bad, or that it'll possibly fall, or that's evil. Same with Nintendo. These people will fight you, will battle you to their last breath, saying how bad you are for thinking that. They can't do that. They're perfect. And they're a prisoner of their perceptions of nostalgia, basically, is what I'm getting at. And I used to love Nintendo. And one of my favorite movies of all time, the original Aladdin, is a Disney movie. And I'm much more in tune with Nintendo. I've played all the Mario games. I've owned nearly every single console from the N64 to Switch. Played every Smash Brothers. Played every Mario game. Really like a lot of their other titles too, but nearly every Zelda game I've played. But now, the way they're acting, the way they treat their fans, I did not buy a Switch 2. I did not. I have no gaming system at the moment. Thinking about getting a PS5 to play Silksong or Steam Deck, just to be honest with you. But I have no intention of ever buying anything from Nintendo ever again. I don't. And I practice what I preach. Money or not, that's not the problem. It's a matter of principle. Because if I buy a Switch 2 or buy a game, that's saying that they can keep doing it. And I don't want to think about that. I don't want to think about myself as the perpetrator of this pandemonium, this midwife to mediocrity. And it's just terrible what's happened to Nintendo. It really hurts me to put this video out. I mean, honestly. I didn't cry about it or anything, but it still hits me. I grew up with it. A lot of my friends did too. But now they're trying to milk. I think this cow nostalgia has been milked dry. The noose got too tight. And also, the noose analogy also goes for their competitors. You see, Disney's main tool of destroying the competition is copyright. And keep pushing it back, like we can't use these characters, or they're under their umbrella for all of time. They don't allow expression. They close it off. Them and Nintendo try to make their competition try to swim in concrete that they're pouring constantly, never letting up. You think you're about waist high, it immediately goes up to your neck, and you got to braille your way back up. Lots of fines and penalties and all that. And I don't agree with it. I really don't. Nintendo does the same thing with their patent. They just patent summable creatures from a ball or object, which the vagueness of that is just deafening. And it really hurts me to talk about this, you know? I don't usually cover video game news or anything, but just how I feel about it. The nostalgia news, I've cut it off. I've fallen down and I can't take it anymore. And to see people to see people criticize and then still do it, you've lost any right for discourse or discussion about the critiques of Nintendo or Disney if you still support them. Okay? I'm I'm tired of this hypocrisy. I'm tired of these cowardly people thinking they can just shirk responsibility and accountability because these companies only care about one thing: profit. You keep giving them the profit, they'll keep doing what they're doing. And people are too delusional to see it, honestly. It scares me. I honestly don't tell people I used to love Disney or Nintendo. It's my past has been tainted from how bad it is. It actively ruined it. And again, that breaks my heart. I don't make this video out of anger but disappointment and wishing they could do better, but I don't think they will. They have no incentive. I'm one guy. I'm one man. If I had the money to buy to not, if I had the money to buy it or boycott, it wouldn't matter. The facts of the situation, the truth of it, would not ever go against the ideals of their thoughts, of the fans' thoughts. And I'm not attacking them. Honestly, I'm just pointing out that I feel very sad for these people. I pity them. That they have nothing else going on but Disney or Nintendo. I mean, what a hallowed existence. Which I think is endemic of a bigger problem, mostly in America, where we choose entertainment over existence. And these companies latch onto that, the nostalgia, all that. They just take everything. To Disney or Nintendo, I'm just a number. I'm not a lifelong fan. I'm not a happy supporter. I'm not an ardent defender of them. I'm just a number. I'm just a dollar sign. And we all make our choices, but in the end, our choices make us, to say the least, and I choose not to. And again, this isn't a call to action or anything. Just these are my thoughts on the matter, and to each their own. Go buy Nintendo, go buy Disney. I can't control you. I have no say in what you do with your money, time, or energy. But I will critique it. I will discuss it. So, yeah, this is my video, Nostalgia as a Noose. And people are slowly dropping off from it. So, yeah, it's sad. It's terrible. And man, if I had any kids, I would love to show them Nintendo and Disney. But now, that's at the top of the list. I'm not going to show them. That's why I support indie. I'm an indie author. It seems to be the only way to go for true creative expression. And I'd like to keep that trend going to all that want to. please, let us be united in indie, not fall by corporations. Like, share, and subscribe.